Hold on, how we gonna do this tonight? We're gonna do this a little different. Hold on. What's goody? I'm about to make some people mad tonight. That's cool. That's cool. How we doing this lighting? That's cool. How we gonna do this lighting? Hold on, what we gonna do? Let me get this out the way. How we gonna do it? Where my people's at? What's good? Come on in. Come on in. Let's enjoy this win together as a family. Come on in. Let's enjoy this win together. Y'all hit the like button as y'all come in. Let's enjoy this win together. As a family. No reason to be upset. I know it was a close game. No reason to be upset though. Well, I'm gonna enjoy this win. I don't know what y'all about to do. Hold on. I didn't cut the whole light off. Hold on. Let me see who's in here. Michael Clark in here. What's good? We got the W. Davis Webb, Oscar C, Boulder the Point, Droku. My guy, King of Troll. What's good? CJC, Rashad Mallory. What's goody? Deontay, iRock, Stargirl. What's good? Most stressful 2-point attempts. Laugh out loud when I'm happy. Hey, look, we're going to talk about Anna Castro. A win is a win. A win is a win. Wisdom to God. What's good? Jay Worthy, Tracy Wisener. What's goody? What's goody? Pookie Watson, Richard Royster. I think I said you already. Listen. Hit the like button. We're going to talk about it. I got to ask y'all something I ain't asked y'all in a while, though. Hold on. Cowboys Nation. CFT Cartel. How you feeling? Me? Y'all want me to keep it real? Y'all want me to keep my reaction real? Y'all want me to front? Y'all want me to keep it real? Y'all want me to keep it real? I'm feeling relieved. I'm feeling relieved. Oh, type relieved in the chat. I'm feeling relieved. I don't care. Don't care. I'm feeling relieved. Hey, I'm still gonna talk my stuff, but I'm feeling relieved. Had me on the ropes the last 2 minutes. Scott Yak with the $5 super chat. My guy Scott. What's good, Scott Yak? Dan Campbell tried to be sneaky, and we the bad guy. Nah, that dude should have reported. Hit the like button. We should be at 100 likes. There's 200 people in here. Please hit the like button for me. Nah, man. Dan Campbell let pride comes before the fall. Pride comes before the fall. I know we should be. It's 212 people in here. We got to be at 100 likes. Come on, man. I love y'all. It's either 212 Eagles fans in here, or we should be at 100 plus likes with 212 people watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, don't mess with me. Nah, but on some real stuff. First of all, y'all see the tea I broke out tonight? I had to. I had to break out the triplets tonight. Although I ain't see Dion in the house. Relieved is how I feel. But Dan Campbell was too prideful. He should have took the points and just took his chance. But nah, he want to keep going for it. And I'm thankful he was too prideful. I'm thankful. Now the defense, we're gonna talk about the defense, man. I don't know why they played that shell coverage and let them march down the field. We played a certain way all night. And then when the game's on the line, you want to play prevent. What does a prevent defense do to you? Can anybody answer that question? What does a prevent defense do to you? I'll read these super chats while y'all answer that. Music covers $2 super chat. A win, but close, bro. ESPN showing DAK checked in. Hey, man, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I've seen us get screwed out of plenty of calls. I don't know. I didn't see him check in. And not to be funny, music covers, he was covered up. He wasn't eligible to catch the ball either. So it was 2 penalties. He also, even though I say he didn't check in, he was covered up. You can't catch the ball from there. You can't be the left tackle and catch the ball. He was covered up. If you want to go football rules, so he still was wrong. I'm not gonna lie, I stomped off after that first attempt. It's all good, Couch Potato. Thank you for the super chat. It's all good. If you want to keep it funky, and he was covered up. NC's biggest Cowboys fan, 199 super chat. Let's effing go, my boy. What's good with you? Thank you for the super chat, NC's biggest Cowboys fan. Sean Nesbeth, CD the dude, man. Way to get the top of the defense. That's a fact. Prevent defense prevents you from winning. Back to my original question. Miss Baker was good. Alicia D was good. Ray, Amos King was good. So Sammy was good. I'll just speak on this one more time. Congrats, team. Thanks, Dallas. Hey, Keith Murphy, thanks for the 199 super chat. Hey, man, don't thank me. We ain't do nothing for y'all. We needed that win for us. We needed that win for us. But listen, to speak on Detroit's last play, Dan Campbell was too prideful. He wanted to keep going for it. He had chances to just say, I'm a kick, and he ain't do it. And that's on him. As far as that last play, I don't see he checked in for sure. I don't think they screwed them on purpose. And even if he did check in, he was covered up. He cannot, the receiver covers him up. The receiver can't be on a line of scrimmage. So he was still wrong. If you want to get technical, he wasn't an eligible receiver either way. So even if he did check in, he was covered up. They lose the game. I'm sorry. But I mean, if you want to feel like that, that's on you. I know that it just the play was wrong twice. Derek James the $5 super chat. Thank you. 308 people in here. Man, y'all hit that like button for me, please. Hit that like button for a brother. Great win. Now, can we do something real quick as a family? Shout out to JC's Cowboy Network too. My guys in here. What's good with you, dog? JR19 Kilo, what's good with you? Y'all go check out my boys' content, man. JC Cowboys Network do great work. Can we show CD Lamb some love, man? Can we just put, y'all got emojis? Can we just either that or type CD Lamb and put the fire emoji? CD Lamb deserves love. Y'all know why? I don't care if it's for one night only. No one else has done this year. CD Lamb passed Tyreek Hill tonight and has the most yards for any receiver in the league. I don't care if it's for a night. Tonight, CD Lamb is the king of the receivers. 1,651 yards as of tonight. CD Lamb has the most receiving yards in the NFL tonight. Our receiver, the one everybody wants to say he only plays out of the slot. Our receiver, 1,651 yards. Show that boy some love. He deserves it. Dak Prescott is him. Dak Prescott is him. Dak Prescott goes out there, 350 plus yards, 2 touchdowns. Another week, another game, or another season-defining drive for Dak Prescott. Did y'all see that? Another week, another season-defining drive for Dak Prescott. 2 weeks back-to-back, the game's on the line. Dak Prescott delivers. Did y'all see that? Or was y'all TV not working? $20 super chat for my boy Keith the Unbeaten. Y'all know the rules. Throw the fire emojis in there for Keith. Appreciate you, dog. Even though he's a Niners fan, that's the rules. $20 super chat, you get the fire emojis. And as a lifelong Niners fan, I was happy for Jimmy. He deserved this moment. Yeah, you deserve the fire emojis for showing Jimmy Johnson some love as a Niners fan. Appreciate you. I thought Jerry was going to try to give it to him. Possible. Oh, yeah. After he passed, I'm not trying to read I can't even read tonight. When you pass away. I know what that means. I just can't pronounce it right now. I was glad Jimmy shouted me out. He didn't shout you out. I'm one of the million Cowboys haters. Shut up. I can't say possible. I can't say it. It's so bad. I feel like feel like Zion Williamson not being able to read at the podium, but it is what it is. Now, skeptical fan, Dak Prescott did not do enough to win this game. Tell me why he didn't. Tell me why he didn't. Let's argue tonight. Why didn't Dak Prescott do enough to win this game? 348 yards. Tell me why he didn't. Tell me why when you throw for 348 yards, let's argue. 348 yards, right? 345 yards, my fault. 2 passing touchdowns, right? When the defense knows that you have no running game. So every time you pass the ball, the defense knows that the pass is coming. You're one-dimensional all night. Your offensive line is beat up. Tyler Smith goes out with an injury. You got Bass in there. Tyron Smith's getting beat. Terrence Still's getting worked out like a Bowflex. Aiden Hutchinson's everywhere. They're blitzing every down. You throw for 345 and 2 touchdowns, and you ain't do enough to win the game? .345, 2 touchdowns. You have no running game. Your offensive line is beat up, and you didn't do enough to win the game. I don't even have nothing to say. Have some integrity. That's a great game for any other quarterback in this league, but Dak Prescott didn't do enough to win this game. Detroit schooled themselves out of the win. The Cowboys won by default. That's whack. That's corny. That's whack. When we get screwed out of games, no one comes to our defense. No one comes out there and say, oh, the other team screwed themselves out of a win. $4.99 super chat. I'll say this: Dak got a lot of Purdy. I don't care about all that, Keith. Dak Prescott did what he was supposed to do. He didn't have a running game. Purdy never has played a game without a running game. How about that? Put a super chat in there for that. Purdy's never went out there and he couldn't get his running back couldn't get a yard. I'm not letting y'all take this win and take this great game away from Dak Prescott. That's bullshit. I'm not even going to play that game. I'm not joking. That's bullshit. He ain't have a running game or an offensive line. I don't care about none of the other stuff. He ain't have a running game or offensive line, and you trying to take that from him? Any other quarterback, you'll say he went out there and battled with no offensive line and no running game. But you trying to take that from him. Why? Because he's Dak? Because he wears the star on his helmet? Bullshit. I call bullshit. I'm not going. I'm not going for that. I'm not going. That's corny. And like if that's your stance, then you could just be on the other side. We don't agree. We don't agree. That's super whack. That's super duper whack. Hold on, I got another super chat from Music Covers, $2 super chat. My groin went into my throat when Tyler went down. That's a fact. Tyler went down. It was all kinds of crazy things. A game, $5 super chat. Finally, calls went the Cowboys' way. Defense played great. Dak was in his bag. Hey, Keith Murphy, he did shout out Cowboys haters. Just saying. I feel you, dog. I feel you. Keith Murphy, I'll say this: Dak got a lot of. I already got that one. Let me make sure I got all these super chats. Sammy for your mammy, my dog. Another Niners fan. Sammy got a big smile. Sammy got a big smile on his face. Sammy ain't had none since the Eagles win. Sammy wifey wants some loving tonight. Sammy gonna do his end zone dance. Hey, Sammy, thank you for that super chat. 1999 super chat. Salute to wifey. Salute to you. I hope y'all, man, y'all gonna make a baby. Do what y'all gotta do. I appreciate that love, man. Y'all throw some fire emojis in there for Sammy and his future kid. He about to make tonight. Albert's $5 super chat. Did Micah play off ball some tonight? He was really active in the run game. Micah played a little bit off ball. He played some one tech. I don't know what that's about. He played all around. You know, Micah did what he had to do. He jumped off sides at the pivotal time of the game, but I'm not going to hold that against him. CMC didn't play well against Dallas. He had like 70 yards, man. Keith, man, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not doing that with you tonight. I'm not. We're not talking about Niners. This ain't Niners Cowboys tonight, Keith. This is Cowboys beat the Lions. We'll have plenty of time to talk about that in the future. Lord Nova with the 199 super chat. Dak Clutch Scott. Dak got busy. That's super whack, though. Only Cowboys fans would come in here. Hold on. JR with the 999 super chat. Appreciate you, JR. Dak balled out. Let me get you a mod. Dak balled out. Salute to CD. Cooper Kupp almost broke Megatron's record as a slot receiver, and nobody discredits him. I don't even care, JR. I appreciate the love. I don't care what nobody's talking about. I just think it's corny, though. Like that Cowboys fans come in after a hard-fought win, after their quarterback didn't have a running game, their offensive line was beat up, and they come in here and discredit their own quarterback. Only our fan base. I'm disappointed. Keith Murphy, 499 super chat. Thanks, dog. You're right. I hope CMC never hurt. You speaking facts. Let me see. Hold on. What else I missed? I got that one. Michael Johnson, 999 super chat. Trying to sell him as a game manager is clown talk. It's just whack. 345 yards and 2 touchdowns. And come on, man. And he should have had 3 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb fumbled that ball through the end zone. Dak Prescott got to catch his own passes and not fumble them too. We should have 27 points. He got to catch his own passes too, skeptical fan. You sound crazy, dog. Like, come on, man. You sound crazy. I'm not going for that. That's whack, yo. That's lame. That's super lame. For you to not, you watched the game. The interception was on him, but after the interception, he was playing lights out. He threw that ball to CeeDee Lamb. He fumbled it through the end zone. It's his fault. This is the type of shit that Dak Prescott got to deal with that don't nobody else got to deal with. That's why I think it's corny, yo. It's just corny. Nobody else does that to their starting quarterback. This dude got 32 touchdowns, the most in the NFL. He has 8 interceptions, 32-8. He got the best touchdown interception ratio, balling out with no running game. All these other quarterbacks got running games. Offensive line injured and all kinds of mixing and shuffling. And his own fan base comes in here to hate on him. Man, I'm not going. Y'all hit the... It's almost 500 people in here, man. Can we get it to 350 likes, please? I know I'm in here ranting and stuff like I can't even be happy because my own fan base don't know how to support his own team. I got to give a PowerPoint presentation on how to be a fan. We the only fan base I know that just discredits and gets mad at their own. Like, it's you want to get mad at somebody, get mad at Tony Pollard, get mad at the offensive line for not generating any type of running game. Get mad at the defense for folding when the game was on the line. They played a great game, but when the game was on the line, they folded up. But Dak Prescott don't play defense. He don't play offensive line, and he don't run the football. He played quarterback, and he threw for 345 yards and 2 touchdowns and should have had 3. Corniness. Keith Murphy, 199 super chat. As a Niners fan, I can see Dak maturation, dog. I appreciate you. That's a Niners fan. He don't even like the Cowboys. Music covers $2 super chat. This game looked closer than it was. Dak was cooking. Appreciate you for the super chat. Jay Smooth, $2 super chat. Good win for Dallas. We needed this. It was a good win. It was a tight win. The last call, like I said, you can try to say Detroit had the offensive lineman checked in or whatever. He was covered up by the receiver. He can't go out for a pass. I'm sorry. That's the rules. You can't just send any player out for a pass. It looked great. It ain't work. Michael Johnson, 999 super chat. Oh, I already got that. Trying to sell him as a okay. And Lord Nova, Dak Clutch Scott. I think I got that. I think I caught up, man. I'm sorry. I'm missing super chats because I'm pissed. Ace Boogie, 999 Super Chat. Appreciate you. As an Eagles fan, I appreciate your content and take on things. And I know I probably wouldn't be able to get in contact with you or no other ways, others ways. So I'm showing love. A good win tonight. Appreciate you, Ace Boogie. You can get in contact with me. Thank you for the super chat. As an Eagles fan, I appreciate that. You're showing love. If you really need to get in contact with me, email me at cowboysfantalk@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Twitter. Cowboys_fan talk on Twitter. I'll respond. If it ain't nothing malice, I'll respond. The Reaper, Cowboys. Cowboys fan talk. I kind of wish Dak can go to the Rams or Seattle, and our fan base is just crying when we want Dak back. Yo, if Dak was a Steeler right now, y'all would be like, "Yo, Steelers look crazy." Like y'all ungrateful, yo. Y'all ungrateful. We have undoubtedly this year we have a top 5 quarterback this year. Most years I'll say Dak is top 7. But this year we got a top 5 quarterback and you complaining. Albert's $5 super chat. Dak did the same thing against the Dolphins. That's what I'm saying. Like Dak is showing me that, like Mike McCarthy said this week, that Dak is playoff ready. And I agree. Dak Prescott is making clutch throws. You saw that throw to Cooks? You see that scrambling dot to CeeDee Lamb for 92 yards? CeeDee Lamb had 250 plus, like, and he had a couple of dots that was dropped. He hit Ferguson in the hands on a seam route. He could have had like 400 yards tonight. Could have had 3 touchdowns if CeeDee Lamb didn't fumble through the end zone. Like, y'all, man, listen. Sometimes you only have 20 points to show for it. This ain't fantasy football. This ain't all Madden. I mean, this ain't Madden on easy. The game ain't told in just points all the time. Dak Prescott has like 9 blowouts this year. You want to see him playing a hard-fought, tight football game? You just watched it 2 weeks in a row. 1 week, the defense didn't hold up. This week, the defense held up mostly until the last part of the game, and we'll talk about that in a second. But Dak Prescott is doing his job. I don't know what you want. This ain't no regular football team we played tonight. They 11-5. They was 11-4. Detroit can play. Our defense did their job for the most part. Detroit got a high-flying offense. Most teams, they getting busy verse. I watched Donovan Wilson step up. I watched Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis played phenomenally tonight. Like, I watched us make plays all night. I just refused to come in here all sad and, oh, yo, why we ain't score 50? Nah, I'm not going. Michael Johnson, Rome, let's be real. They are all old Romo supporters. We hate how Romo lost his job and will forever hate Dak. I mean, they hate how Romo lost his job and will forever hate Dak. You need to get over it. You need to get over it. If that's what you waiting on, if you mad because Dak took Romo's job, get over it, man. Go pick another team. Because that's corny. It's corny. Coley Billick with the 499 super chat. I don't know how to feel, Rome. Happy for the W, but I would rather give Dak 23 seconds to beat some demons and get the game-winning field goal. Nah, that's no. No, Coley. Thank you for the super chat, but no. This is not Madden. Giving Dak 23 seconds. Dak did his job already. Dak should never. No. You know what should have happened? You want to talk about something that should be happening? Please hit the like button for me. And if y'all can, I'm close to 23K. If you're in here and you've never been here, hit the subscribe button for me, if you don't mind. I'm very close to 23K. Like 50 away or something like that. There's 500 people in here. I'm sure some people in here that ain't never hit the sub button. Hit the sub button for me. I'm 31 away. So I would love that. But 469 people in here. 50 people just left. But it is what it is. Now I'm not going like no, that's stupid to me. That's stupid to me to just say Dak should have 23 seconds. I need to see what Dak needs to do. Dak went down and drove the field. Grown man drive. No tush push. No none of that. Grown man drive on his arm. No running game. Touchdown to Cooks. Last week, grown man drive. Touchdown to Cooks. During the drive, dot to Cooks on a third down and long. Like playing quarterback at a high level with no running game and a bad offensive line. To say, nah, but I need to see you do it with 23 seconds left. Come on, y'all. Y'all being unreasonable. DJ saying $10 Super Jack. Dak played his ass off tonight. Us fans showing should be saying MVP after tonight. That's what I like to hear. Thank you, DJ saying. After a game like this tonight, we should be saying Dak for MVP. Not you. He ain't put up 50, so he looking suspect in the light. I'm not going. Marty Holcomb with the 999 Super Chat. What's with the non-existent clipping call? I don't know, man. You talking about the one for Hendershot? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really see it. Hendershot is always around bad plays, though. But I'm glad it didn't cost us. Thank you for that 999 Super Chat. Leah's out of your league. Thank you, Leah, with the 999 Super Chat. I appreciate you for the support. Hope I ain't miss everybody. Great win. Zach Armour, great win. 499 Super Chat. Division is wide open. Would be huge to bring it back to Dallas. Hey, we need the Eagles to drop a game. If the Eagles don't drop a game, though, we can't. That's on us. That's more on us than them. If the Eagles don't drop a game, that's more. We should not have dropped a game to the Dolphins. We should have got it done. Should have got blown off the field by the Bills. So if we don't win the division, it's on us. I can't complain about that. That's more on us than them. J Smooth, $2 Super Chat. I love you, bro. You keep it real. Dallas Cowboys for life. I appreciate you, man. I'm trying my best, J Smooth. I try my best. I'm not perfect, but I try my best to keep it 100. Jeremy with the 499 Super Chat. I got to be honest, fam. I don't trust Dan Quinn on this defense to close out a game. If it's a one-score game. Hey, look, I'm going to do this, Jeremy. I feel like, and thank you for the Super Chat. I feel like I'm going to give Dan Quinn and the defense the benefit of the doubt and hope that they're learning. I'm glad that this game happened not in the playoffs. I'm glad that I feel like next game, Dan Quinn should say, yo, let's go for it. Let's play aggressive. Because this 2 weeks in a row that playing that bend but don't break defense, they drove down the field real easily. So I hope Dan Quinn has learned his lesson. We can't play off. We got to just play aggressive. If they get the ball off, they get the ball off. We got to make them work for their points. We cannot be playing shell coverage and prevent you from winning. The wordologist for $5 Super Chat. The other 4 teams that beat the Lions didn't put up 50. Why does Dallas have to? Because we got great point. We got stupid rules that we got to follow. And our quarterback has to play with no offensive lineman, no running game. He has to go out there and throw the ball, catch it, score, then play defense himself. Like, it's stupid. A win is a win. A win is a win. But I refuse to go for the whole, like, unrealistic thought process of, yo, we didn't beat the Lions 40-6, so we didn't play good tonight. We played a great NFL team that is 11-5 now because we knocked them down another win. All year I've been hearing that Detroit is a better team than Dallas. We're the 4th team. No. The top 4 teams in the NFC. Y'all want to hear something? Let's talk about it. Let's talk. The top 4 teams in the NFC are what? Dallas Cowboys, Detroit Lions, San Francisco 49ers, Philadelphia Eagles. Correct? Who I'm missing? Top 4 teams in the NFC. Right? Yeah and nay. Yes or no? 500 people in here. 505 people in here, man. Everybody just slid in here, the last 20, 30 people. Hit the subscribe button, man. I'm trying to get to 23K. If those are the top 4 teams in the NFC, right? The Cowboys have beat half of them. Well, out of the 3, we've beat 2 of them. So as much as y'all want to say the Cowboys ain't this, the Cowboys ain't that, we blew the Eagles out and we beat the Lions. Out of the 4 best teams in the NFC, which were one of them, it's only one team we ain't beat. And we got to worry about that when we get to them. But we beat the Lions and we've beaten the Eagles. So we going into the playoffs, and out of the 4 best teams, which were one of them, the 3 other best teams, we've beaten 2 of them. I like our chances. I like our chances. Do you not? Brian Sauls, 199 Super Chat. Appreciate you. Clock management issue. CFT pass on second and 14 no run. Brian Sauls, did you not see our bum ass running game? Thank you for the Super Chat. That was not because we didn't want to run the ball. We could not. We had like 8 rushes that went for loss. We couldn't run the ball. That's why I'm giving Dak Prescott so many props. To throw for 345 with no running game at all, the game was on the line. We couldn't even salt it away. I wish Zeke was walking through that door. We couldn't run the ball. We just couldn't. I hate it. $20 Super Chat. Brandon Fife. Wish I could share a picture, Rome, here at Texas Live. Badass night. Hey, Brandon Fife, man, take some pictures and send them to me on Twitter. Just take some pictures and send them to me on Twitter. I know Texas Live is lit. Hey, let me know if they playing the Temptation in that joint, because when we beat Philly, I went to Texas Live after the game, and the music was trash. They was playing like Ain't No Mountain High Enough, and I don't know what they was doing. It was horrible. C-Dub 87. Ain't nobody trying to hear that Lions got cheated. Lions didn't report, and the dude was covered up. Ain't no got cheated. Ain't no got cheated. You probably a butthurt Philly fan. Skeptical fan. Did we not beat the Lions and the Eagles? It's like you want to be self-deprecating. You want to be depressed, man. I can't help you. I can't help you. I just can't help you. When we got blown out by Buffalo, I'm with you. But when we win a hard-fought game, I'm not gonna come in here all sad and hanging my hand. That's not what I hang in my head. That's not what I do. I'm just not. I watched our defense own that offense. Jameson Williamson, or whatever his name is, got loose for a deep pass, and we played bad on that last drive because he was playing too much off. But our defense played well tonight. I'm not about to bash them all night neither. We got the win. Keith Murphy, with Unbeat, my dog. Thanks, y'all, for supporting 05. Rome is that guy, too, man. First of all, Keith, you my dog. And I know we argue and you're a Niners fan, but you got my personal phone number, and you can hit me. So you like family. You know what I'm saying? I just hate when my fan base come here. Y'all win a close game tomorrow somehow versus the Washington Commanders. Let's just say y'all got a close game. You a Niners fan. You gonna hang your head because it's you gonna take the win. I watched the Eagles, who've been playing trash for the last month, beat the Giants, and the game looked trash. They ain't hanging their heads. They took a win is a win. Mark Gomez, ain't no valley low enough. Yo, man, I hated that music last week. Oh, I hated that music last week. Young boy JD 999 Super Chat. They are sitting here getting all mad because of one tall that they are blaming the referee. They're sitting here getting all mad because of one call. Oh, one call that they are blaming the referee. Laughing my ass off. Hey, look. Thank you for the Super Chat. It is what it is. Coley Billick, D Law appreciation post. Man was on a mission to stop the run and get busy. That's our leader. D Law deserves like fire emojis in the chat. It's almost 560 people in here, 428 likes. Y'all hit the like button. And please, if y'all have not, hit the sub button. I know all 560 of y'all ain't subscribed. Ain't no way. I'm 28 away, y'all. I'm 28 away from 23K. Can we do that before we get off tonight? 28 subscribers away from 23,000. Can we do that? I'm trying to get to 23 before New Year's. We right there. Can we do that? Is that crazy? Young boy JD, they sat there blaming the hold on, another 999 super chat. They sat there blaming the refs over a call, but they never did this for us. Exactly. With half the crazy games that we had over the years, and I'm dead inside right now, we own them. But like I said, a win is a win. Thank you, young boy JD, for the 999 super chat. And I'm with you. A win is a win. A win is a win. I'm not about to apologize for winning, especially when I saw so many good things tonight. CeeDee Lamb is one of the, I can't say he's the best, but CeeDee Lamb top 3, period. I don't want to hear it no more. Who leads the league in receiving yards right now? Michael Johnson with a 999 super chat. Skip Bayless was trash talking Dak after the pick, and instead of commenting on the touchdown to Lamb, he chose to turn his attention to LeBron. There's your proof. Dak was balling. I know. Skip Bayless is not a Cowboys fan. No one claims him. I don't care what he's talking about. Thank you for the super chat, but I don't care what Skip Bayless talking about. Nick Reeder, Cowboys with the big win tonight. Lots of guys played well. Wilson, Lewis, Wilson, Dak, D-Law, Bass stepped up huge. Lamb dropping a monster game. Has Sutton on skates. Hey, Nick Reeder, salute. I know you're in Canada. Thank you for the support. Appreciate the super chat. I'm with you 100% on that. Sean Nesbitt, 199 super chat. My fave, Optimus Prime. Hey, man. Optimus Prime. That's what we do. Skeptical fan, did Detroit get that 2-point conversion before our flag came in late? Detroit passed the ball to a lineman that was not eligible to catch the football. What don't you understand? The lineman not only was covered up by if you know football, the lineman at the far end cannot catch the pass if he's covered up by the receiver, as in the receivers on the line. So that's one strike. He did not report. That's the second strike. It does not count. I don't understand how else to break that down for you. It don't count. You had a receiver go for 250 yards, skeptical fan, and you in here worrying about Gallup? Bro, I'm convinced, and I rock with you, skeptical fan, because you are a skeptical fan. But I'm convinced you just going to find something negative to be mad about. Hey, y'all. Can y'all just give skeptical fan a virtual hug? Can y'all type it's going to be all right for skeptical fan? He need a virtual hug, dog. DJ B Wayne with the 199 super chat. Thank you. Give my dog a virtual hug. That's right. Give him a hug, man. Bring it in, dog. You gonna be mad about something. It's okay. I'm mad about our running game. I'm mad because we played shell coverage on that last drive, things that were visible, but you won't be mad. He like, yo, man, Jake Ferguson didn't get 100 yards, man. We trashed. Like, I don't know why you so mad. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, dog. It's gonna be all right. The chat is with you. We with you. Scott Yak, $5 super chat. I feel like we gotta do ABCD. I'm with you, Scott. I'm with you. Let's talk some positivity. Let's not be negative. Do y'all think we can get the 2 seed? Do y'all think Philly drops a game? I think Philly can drop a game. I think Philly can drop a game. I think we can sneak in there. And I think Washington wants that. Washington's not playing next. Washington might play their practice squad next week. We got to put Micah off ball. So we get another linebacker. When Overshown, the linebacker we drafted last year, gets healthy, maybe we can play. But right now we have no choice. Micah got to play off ball, something downs. I'm talking about my dog Keith. My fault. Thank you for the super chat. But yeah, Micah got to play off ball sometimes right now. Lucas Herbert, $2 super chat. CD is the next Michael Irvin. CD is now the Cowboys leader in receptions and yards in a season. Salute to CD Lamb. Having a phenomenal year. You know what's crazy? I've argued with Cowboys fans for 2 to 3 years about how good CD Lamb is, and I don't hear none of them haters no more. They all quiet. They all quiet. David T. Wagner, 499 Super Chat. History was made tonight by both CD Lamb and the team. Forget what the cornballs say. Dan, Dan was on fire tonight. 2 seed is in our rear view. Hey, look, I think we can get that. Yo, it's Jimmy Johnson. Yo, why we can't be happy? This Jimmy Johnson night. He put Jimmy in the ring. We won the game. Dak Prescott balled. Our defense had a good game outside of a couple lapses. There's so much to, and look, it's the perfect storm, y'all. Don't you want to win a game that you need to put work in? Like, we won the game, and then there's opportunity for us to get better. Like a blowout win, we don't make no changes. We know that we need to improve on the running game. We know that we got to stop playing so much shell coverage in late game moments. Like, it's the perfect way that we got to win, but we got work to do. Stephen Riddle, $2 super chat. O-line questionable. Hopefully Tyler Smith is okay. I agree. CD Lamb is better than Dez. Lucas Herbert. I'm not doing that. And I love Lamb, but Dez was a beast in his own right, so I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do cowboy on cowboy hate crime. Dez was a beast in his own right. Just like CD Lamb broke Michael Irvin's records, but he's not better than Mike. Dez was a beast in his own right, like an animal. So I'm not going to do that. I am blessed that we've had both. I'm blessed that we had Michael Irvin, we had CD Lamb, we had Dez Bryant. Like, I'm blessed. Young boy JD, did you read my chat? My fault, young boy. Young boy JD, 199 super chat. As long as we don't talk to the playoffs. Hey, you right? I'm just looking at it like this. The best thing that happened tonight was we got to win. Our offense showed that we can, in pressure situations the last couple of weeks, that we can. Like, I'm more impressed with the offense. Can I ask y'all this? Can I ask y'all a question? I need a haircut. We're here now. Can I ask y'all a question? Does it make y'all feel good when the offense just blows everybody out? Sean Mallory, Rome, you missed a couple super chats. My fault. Stephen Riddle, O-line questionable. Hopefully, Tyler. I got that one. I got Lucas Herbert. I got young boy JD, David Wagner, CD Michael Irvin. I don't think I missed none of these. I read all of those. Who I miss? Sean Nesbeth. I got all of them. Who I miss? These last ones just dropped. I didn't get. Keith Murphy, bro. Philly doesn't want none of Kyler. I'm hoping, dog. I'm hoping we're gonna see tomorrow at 1. Lucas Herbert, do you think we can win a championship with this team? 100%. Because this year, who's the team that's the world beater? Who's the team that can't be beat? Lucas Herbert, just tell me the team that can't be beat. Oh, Kyler's not playing tomorrow? Let me see. They took Kyler out. If Kyler's out, then it's a wrap. No game for us. Let's see. I need to see. Kyler's out? That's whack. It happens. I don't know who gonna play. If Kyler's out, then I ain't even watching the game. I got Adam Schefter tweeted 49 seconds ago. Kyler Murray listed as questionable for due to illness is expected to play versus. Look. Adam Schefter just tweeted at literally 49 seconds ago. Kyler Murray listed as questionable for Sundays due to an illness is expected to play versus the Eagles per source. So I don't know where y'all got Kyler's out, but nah. The Ravens are so unbeatable. And they did beat the 49ers down, which we can't do. But did the Ravens not go to overtime with the Rams, who we blew out? This is why it's wide open. It's any given Sunday. Is that Lucas Herbert? And thank you for the super chat. Just tell me the truth. Did the Ravens not go to overtime with the Rams, who we blew out? Styles make fights. Brad Harrell, yo Rome, you missed my super chat, bro. Hold on, what I miss? Brad, type it down there because I don't see it. And I thought I got everybody. My fault, Brad. I apologize. I apologize. A lot going on. I'm sorry, man. If I missed it, I apologize, man. I'm trying to keep up with everything, trying to do two things at once. I'm sorry. Keith Murphy, as a Niners fan, I think Dallas has grown. Scared of Dallas and McVay. I don't think y'all should be scared of us, obviously, but we I don't think we're the same team that y'all beat earlier in the year. We definitely gonna make y'all work. Julio Lucero, CFT Cartel in the building. What's good with you, Julio? Marty Holcomb with the 1999 super chat. Y'all throw some fire emojis in there for Marty. Appreciate you. For the super chat, Marty. Let me see. Again with the Hendershot clipping call. No network is talking about this bad call or non-existent call. Nobody around him went to the ground, or how did it happen? If this call didn't happen, would 2 point have mattered? Made up call. It's a makeup call. It is. That's a great point. It was a phantom call, and the last call wasn't a phantom, no. It wasn't, but it was a makeup call. It was a makeup call. And if it was another receiver, we probably would have lost. But it shouldn't have been a lineman that wasn't covered up, and he didn't check in. Thank you for that super chat. Skeptical fan, I hope the Cowboys play better from now on. Thank you for the $20 super chat, Skeptical fan, even though we argue and don't agree a lot. Go Cowboys. We see things differently. Of course we do. That's what we do. We've been doing this for years now. I will remain skeptical as always. No Kool-Aid for me. Hey, man, I'll drink it. Hey, Skeptical fan, I'll drink your Kool-Aid. It's right here. I'll drink it. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. That's for you. Kool-Aid. No Kool-Aid for you. No Kool-Aid for you. I got you. Thank you for the super chat. We're a different team now. Lucas Herbert. Did we not improve? Are we the same team that the 49ers beat? We're the same team. They the only teams that improved. This is my point. This is my point. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Lucas, and thank you for the super chats. But you are making my point. This is what Cowboys fans do. They want the Rams are a better team now. The Ravens are a different team now. The Cowboys, the same team from earlier this year. We ain't improved. We ain't do nothing better. We the only team that ain't improved. We've shown the last 2 weeks that we can play tight games, which everybody said we couldn't do. Beat winning teams. Everybody said we couldn't do. But we the same team. Okay. All right. Young boy JD, my bad. Kyler is sick, so I thought he would be out. My bad. It's all good, young boy JD. It's all good. I just gotta check the facts. I gotta see what Adam's talking about. Kyler Murray about to have his flu game tomorrow. Dolomite. Dolomite. I'm old. Dolomite. Big fan, Rome. Love the podcast. How about them boys? Appreciate the love, Dolomite, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe, man. I'm almost at 23K. Somebody do a subscription check for me. Am I at 23K yet? Rachel Sinclair with the $10 super chat. 88 jersey will never be retired. The 88 jersey is a club of wide receivers. Once CD retires, the next great Dallas receiver will wear 88. That's a fact. We all know that. Jimmy Johnson curse is finally over. I agree. Thank you, Rachel, for the $10 super chat. I agree with all of that. Sean Nesbeth. I need the NFC East to eat, though, Rome. Speaking it. Hey, look, I would love the NFC East. I would love the NFC East. Lucas Herbert, why are we the most disrespected team in the NFL? Hey, y'all want to help Lucas? Y'all want to help Lucas Herbert? Can anyone answer that question for Lucas? Why are the Cowboys the most disrespected team in the NFL? Y'all want me to help you? I ain't at 23K yet. Hit that sub button, all 500 of y'all. We right there. Let me see where I'm at. I'm still 23 away. Y'all don't love me. Y'all don't hit the sub button. Ain't no way that all 497 people watching this subscribe. I'm 23 away. I got to get there before New Year's. I got a day to do it. Let me show you why we are the most disrespected team. And thank you for that super chat. You ready? It's not real hard. Do you see that? You see that big old star? That's why we're the most disrespected team. This ain't difficult. This ain't rocket science. They hate the Cowboys. They will always hate the Cowboys. It is what it is. Dolomite, I've been subscribed for 2 years now. Oh, well, Dolomite, let me get you a mod. Well, how about that? My fault. The big Dola? I'm just saying I'm right there. I'm almost. I got a day to get to 23K before New Year's. I'm right there. I'm campaigning. Why wouldn't I? But it's a star. That's why we the most hated. I look, young boy JD with another 999 super chat. We basically get disrespected because of Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, and all they do is bash our team every time we do good, bad. They're gonna blame us. They're gonna bash us tonight. They're gonna say that Lions got cheated. They're gonna do all. I'm not going. Y'all here for one reason. Y'all ain't here for one reason. Y'all know that Rome ain't going for all that cornball talk. I'm in here to talk the facts. What's the facts? A win is a win. We won tonight. I hear Joy Taylor. I hear Acho. I hear Colin Cowherd. I hear all the haters always say one thing. What do they always say you need to do? They don't care how it happens. What do they say what we need to do? We need to win the game. We won the game. Now they want to start talking about facts. They want to contextualize. They want to talk about no, we won the game. Ain't nothing else to be talked about. Joe Gonzalez with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate the love. Joe ain't even say nothing. I appreciate the love. Thank you for the $20 super chat. 100%. And if you want to, you could say something. 22.9K. I'm right there. I'm right. It's such a struggle. I'm so close. I can see the exact amount. Y'all can't. I'm 21 away. 21 subscribers away. It's so bad. I want it so bad. We're going to get it, though. But look, Dak Prescott showed me that he can play in pressurized situations. Our defense actually came to play tonight. They had a couple lapses, but that last drive does eat me up, skeptical fan. The fact that we can't run the ball does eat me up. We got to find fixes. We do. We do. Lucas Herbert, I know you're a diehard fan. Is you in here showing love? Just because we don't always agree on everything don't mean that you're not a diehard fan. You just as much of a fan as me. I'm not special. I'm just a guy with a mic and a camera. You just as much of a fan as me. We don't have to agree. You voice your opinion, I voice mine. It's all good. I don't dislike it. I dislike when we don't show our team the love other people would show their team. Our team put in work. We deserve to show them some love. Dak is an MVP, no question. Our D need to step up and bring the same energy if we want to make it to the Super Bowl. I agree with that. Thank you for that super chat. F1 Boots, F127. You ain't gonna have me sounding crazy. Now I just think that we got things to work on. You are to go. Well, I appreciate the love. Thank you. I'm just trying to keep it real. And you keep it, you speak in your mind. That's how we get better. Lucas Herbert, it's all good. That's how we get better, man. You speak your mind, I speak my mind. It ain't no malice, ain't no hate. You know. I'll say this though. We got a win, a tough, hard-fought win versus an 11-win team. Jimmy Johnson winning the Ring of Honor. And we got a game that we got plenty of film to work on and get better. It's a beautiful night. Beautiful night. Rachel Sinclair with a $10 super chat. That is why we are America's team. No matter if you love us or hate us, you still watch us. That's a fact. And primetime ratings are always high. The media talks more about the Cowboys than any other team. That's 100% fact, Rachel. Thank you again for another $10 super chat. Jason Renfro, $2 super chat. It eats me up the way we play soft on defense. We didn't play soft all night, though, Jason. I appreciate you. We played soft that last drive. That sucked. But we played a great defensive game. Detroit puts up 30 on a lot of teams. We held them down. We gave up on that last drive. That sucked. But we need to learn that we can't play. We played tight all game. We played off and we almost got beat. Lucas Herbert, my friends give me hell all the time when we lose. It's all good, Lucas. It's our chosen way of life. Elliot LaRue with the $5 super chat. Good to get the W. All I know is the bend don't break defense has got to go. My fault, family. Dak most hated shirts for Christmas. Hey, can we do me a favor? Who in here? Can y'all throw the Dak most hated t-shirt in here? Who could throw the link in there for me? My God, Dak owns Philly in here. Somebody throw the Dak most hated link in here for me. I forgot to mention. I'm slipping. I want to pin that to the top of the chat. I'm not timing out mods. My hands ain't even near my mouse. I'm ill, but I ain't that ill. I can't time people out no-handed. Who timing out mods? Skeptical fan. You can see in my hand. I'm not even near the mouse. Lucas Herbert, $2 super chat. We them boys. We are 100% them boys. Yeah, if y'all want one of the Dak most hated t-shirts, I want 100% love for y'all to cop. I can throw it in here afterwards. Joe Gonzalez, Rome, just subscribe to my other account. I appreciate you. I will. Elliot LaRue, throw the link in there so I can pin it to the top. I can't do it right now because I'm streaming. Somebody throw the link in there for me, please, and I'll pin it to the top of the chat. The Dak most hated t-shirt. My guy. If y'all want a Dak most hated t-shirt, I'll pin it to the top of the chat. Because look, when I started the campaign for the Dak most hated t-shirt back in the summer, he had just threw multiple picks in training camp, and everybody was like, Dak is going to regress this year. Now he leads the league in touchdowns. He has one of the lowest amount of interceptions, even with the one tonight. He has multiple game-winning drives. Like, Dak Prescott's having a phenomenal year. And the shirt means more to me than it did when everybody was hating on him. Because I feel validated. Like, we supported him when everybody really was hating on him. Now they want to hate on him, but there ain't much they can say. It feels good. It feels good. Okay, y'all. Official count for almost the 23K. We are now 15 away from 23,000. Y'all been hitting the sub button. 15 away. 475 people in here. We are 15 away from 23,000. Who want to hit the sub button that hasn't? Y'all see your boy tired too. Elliot LaRue, go cop that. My dog. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. And as Elliot, y'all say what Elliot said. Elliot said it's premium fabric. When I put the shirt together, I tried to select some of the better shirts. You know, I didn't want to give y'all nothing like that was cheap, that it's going to shrink in the washing machine. I wanted to be great. Be close, though. Dak for MVP. I don't know if Dak will win the MVP. I think Mike is going to win Defensive Player of the Year. 100%. All y'all showing me love tonight. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. And look, tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go live, but tomorrow, you best believe I'm getting y'all some content. 100%. But look, I'm gonna wrap it up like this. Great win tonight. Great win tonight. Great clutch, close win. I know the defense looked like it folded down the stretch, but everything happens like it's supposed to happen. The way we won is going to make us stay hungry, make us get back in the lab, make us get back to it. We did not win great enough for us to just brag all week, but a win is a win. The NFC East is still open. Kyler Murray is supposed to play sick tomorrow. We'll just see how that plays out. 2 more weeks left. Funnier things have happened. The NFC East is still open. Let's see what happens, but we got work to do. We got another game to play, and I don't think we're gonna be doing no resting of no players. Let's go get this last win. Let's go 12-5, 3 years in a row. And it is what it is. I'll read this last super chat. And I'm gonna get up out of here. Andre Dale with a $5 super chat. We made it close. Two inside the 10, 3 games in a row. I believe we've done it. Momentum changes. Should have been rolling like easy money. Hey, Andre Dale, I'm with you. Everything ain't easy. But I'm going to end the night with one thing, with one phrase. And I love y'all, even skeptical fan. A win is a win. I'll holler.